My name is Simon. I'm the lead apps developer with Footballguys, and we're going to do a short getting started tutorial video here for the DFS Lineup Optimizer, which is new for 2019. So when you load up the optimizer, which is at optimizer.footballguys.com, the first thing you're going to want to do is select your site and slate from these top menus. We're going to support DraftKings, FanDuel, Fantasy Draft, and Yahoo for the 2019 season. The next thing you're going to do is give a name for your lineup profile. This is a profile that contains a bunch of different settings and player configurations and anything else you want to customize. And then you can build that profile into multiple lineups. So you can edit all your settings early in the week and then log in once we have our latest projections after Sunday inactives, regenerate the lineups there and go from there. So we're just going to do some cash game lineups. So I'm going to call the profile cash games. Then there's only one thing you need to do here, which is just to give us details or give the optimizer details of the contest that you're building for. And we've got some presets along the top there, and one of them is cash game. So I'm just going to hit that, which sets it to a 100 entry contest where it's paid to finish in the top 50. So the optimizer's then gone to calculate that it doesn't want to use upside when generating lineups, and it doesn't want to consider uniqueness either. So both of those are things that it will only do for GPPs. The only other thing that you should probably take a look at here is the number of lineups that you want to generate. You can go up to 200. I'm going to leave that to 20 for now. You will be asked to make a couple of changes on this screen to comply with DraftKings and the other sites' TNCs, which say that you need to make 2 changes to the player pool before generating lineups. I've already done it on my profile, but you can do any of these from editing points, upside, maximum exposure, locking players or excluding players. So just 2 changes like that. As long as you see this check next to this players tab here, you know you're good to go. So we've got a check on controls and a check on players. So that means we can build lineups. The first thing the optimizer then does as part of the build process is just to take a look at the player pool and run some numbers, find the players who are most likely to be in the lineups that you've requested. And then when it's done that, it's going to move on to building those lineups. And as it builds them, you're going to see them appear there on the screen one by one. And if we want, we can go in and have a look at specific lineups. There's a bunch of other filtering options and things you can do starring lineups, and I'm going to cover all of those things as well as all the advanced controls you saw on the previous screens in future videos. But for now, we're just going to build these lineups and export them to a point where we could then enter them into DraftKings or whichever site that we're using. Okay, so we've got those lineups. We hit the export button. It's told us that the CSV has exported, and that's the file that you just need to upload into DraftKings to get those lineups on DraftKings. And I'll just show you guys what that file looks like as well. So it's just got those lineups in a spreadsheet form. So that CSV file straight into DraftKings, and then you're good to go. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for some more videos, and if you've got any questions, please let me know in the comments. Thanks.